Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm starting up a channel to review replica farm tractors, which when I was young, a little bit about myself, when I was young, my two great passions was giant farm tractors and what you see around me and behind me, giant monsters. And I already have a very extensive collection of Godzilla, Kong, various giant monsters, as you can see around me. And I have a channel already dedicated to that, but I am getting back into collecting my other passion from my childhood, farm tractors. I always was fascinated by them when I was little. I used to have a big collection back in the day, 25, 30 years ago, and life got in the way and I had to sell them off, unfortunately, but now I'm able to hopefully get back into it. And this was the first one I got. It's a big one. I got it like a week before last. It's huge tractor. I love these things. Like I said, when I was a little kid, I always loved them. They where I lived, it was kind of in the country. I'm in Ohio and a little east of Cincinnati and in the country, and we had a big chain link fence that ran a field on our property line, and the tractors would always come down through there, and I would always run out there and stand there right up against the chain link fence and watch them as they would go by. And they just always amazed me. And actually those tractors that formed that field were actually Case King 70 series tractors. So I'm talking the mid 70s, late 70s is when I was really all my fond childhood memories are from there, and all my favorite tractors are from the 60s, 70s, 80s, maybe even some from the early 90s. Honestly, today I don't really care for the design. I love the design of the old tractors, the straight lines, the flat straight lines, the boxed, just the box design and the straight lines of them. I love them. The new tractors now are like cars. They're all curved, and I don't know why a tractor needs to be like that, just my opinion, because a tractor doesn't go 80, 100 miles an hour. They go like 30. So, but I always love the design of anything from the 60s, 70s, 80s, really predominantly, and even the early 90s. I like those, but then it started getting kind of crazy as far as design wise. What always catches my eye with the tractor is the design and the look of the tractor. My favorite tractors when I was growing up was the Kings, the Case 70 series, and the International Harvesters. They were always my favorite. But this here is the first tractor I bought to get back into this collecting, and it is the big one, the 1/8 scale International Harvester Turbo 1566. This is the big one. These are the big ones they make. Very nice tractor. It's a big tractor, heavy tractor. It's about 35 pounds, I hazard a guess. A lot of that weight is the wheels, so they take up a lot of weight, but it's nicely done. It's from the 2019 Pennsylvania Farm Show. It's got a little decal right here, little metal like plaque on it, and it says 103rd annual, so that's an old show. But it's a nice tractor. It's very nice. It's made by Scale Models, of course. I know Scale Models used to be a division of Ertl, but I don't know if they still are or not, to be honest. I don't think they are, but I don't know that for sure. But it's made by them. They specialize in these big 1/8 scale tractors. Very nicely done. I do like the details of it. The grill captures a 66 series very well. The decal there of the IH isn't exactly centered, but it's okay. I can live with it. These 8 scales do not hold the details of some of the smaller 16 scale line. Some of those are immaculately detailed. If anyone has them, they know what I'm talking about. The Precision series line and the Prestige collection line that Ertl has, those tractors are very well done. Very well done. Very detailed too. Even the shelf model base tractors that they do on the 16 scale, they hold more details as far as just little details than these big ones do, but these big ones are just awesome because of their size, just my opinion. But it's not bad. You can see here, nice red color, traditional international red. Nice, the decals are nicely done. To me, everything looks pretty accurate as far as all that goes. The turbo decal, very nicely done. The dashboard, cockpit area, all the everything there is just like a sticker, a decal for the gauges and stuff. Seat, really cool, white seat, interior white seat. It actually, the white part is actually rubber, and then the black base of the seat, pretty nice. The cockpit area is pretty cool. The pedals, the foot pedals here do move, which I found that interesting. It's pretty cool. They captured it fairly well. The engine detail isn't too bad on it, considering what it is. Like I said, the smaller 16 scale versions, they do possess more details as far as overall, in my opinion. The biggest, most impressive thing on this thing is, other than its paint job, I love the paint job, the wheels, of course, the base tractor. This tractor, of course, the real tractor was produced from mid-70s, 74 through 76. They made over 7,400 of them. The base tractor, of course, didn't have the dual wheels, and I think it weighed almost 13,000 pounds. That would be with single wheels. I'm guessing this tractor with the dual wheels would be probably, God, I don't know. These big wheels have to weigh 300 pounds a piece, I'm guessing. I don't know. So they'd put it way up over 13,000 pounds. But the base tractor was almost 13,000. Tractor was 161 PTO horsepower, which was really big for that time and era, in my opinion, for a two-wheel drive tractor. So it's pretty cool. But the wheels are really cool, nicely done. The front wheels are big, nice and thick, red rims. Very nice detail on there with the bolts and everything on the tires, on the wheels, the actual wheels. Then the rear wheels have the, and the rims have the open areas on the inside there, the bolt holes on the very inner. Gray outer wheel, red, nice red, international red wheels there, nicely done. The tires are solid rubber, front and back. That's what really gives this tractor a lot of weight, the tires. Really nicely done. Love the tread on the tires, love the look of it, love the design. When you look at this tractor from the back with those big dual wheels on it, it really looks like a big powerful machine. I love it. I love this tractor, and when I had my collection before, when I was talking, I had several of these 8th scale. I had the, I think they had a John Deere 4440 in 8th scale with a cab on it. I had that. I had the 1206. I had the Case 930, I want to say. I had 4, 5, 6 of them, I think, of the big ones, back when I had my full collection. Very nicely done. The back of it here, the nice hitch. The hitch does move around a little bit there. Details of the rear end and everything. So they do a pretty good job on these. I have bought over this past weekend, I bought some more, 4 more tractors that are 1/16 scale. And I'll be doing some videos on those as well here in the future here, probably by next weekend or something, I would say. But this here overall is a very nice, big, heavy tractor. Like I said, I can't understate the weight and the mass of it. It just makes it very imposing as far as just the size of them are awesome. And they're not cheap either. So this one was about $250, $260 with shipping or something like that. It was kind of expensive. They are, but they just released I want to say it's a 14 or a 1566 with single wheels. It might be a black stripe, I can't remember. It just came out. And online, the site I got this from was Outback Toy Store. I think that one's only $159. And And they have promotions all the time selling this stuff, so you can sometimes get like a 10% discount. And if you take 10% off 159, that's what, almost $16. So that's most of your shipping probably right there. Because this was like $30 shipped. So I would think that new one, it don't have the wheels, so it'd probably be a little bit less to ship because it ain't gonna weigh quite as much. But this is a really cool tractor. I really do enjoy this thing, and I gotta start some shelves. I got plenty of space in this is my basement, and I will start some shelves for some my tractor collection. So I'm up to 5 right now. I got another big one coming tomorrow, I believe. It's another one of these A-scale deals, and I'm probably going to get 3 to 4 of these big ones, I'd say, roughly maybe. They've got an 806 International Farmall. I'd like to have an A-scale. I'm going to try to get them eventually, but I'm trying to get the ones that really hit me at first, and this one struck me, and then also these 4 16 scale ones I bought. They really grabbed me. I actually went to my local tractor dealers and got those. I got 1 John Deere and then 3 from the Case IH dealer. So I like to go there and just get them directly. They sell them there usually. That's where they sell all the good collectibles. You can't really find any at my Walmart, or if you go to Walmart or Target, you just find the little like 64 scale stuff and none of the 16 scale. Nothing really good I consider a good collectible, because I pretty much stay with the 16 scale or these big ones. I don't collect. I might collect some of the 32nd scale, I should say, maybe, because I've seen some really cool ones at the dealers, 132nd scale. So I might collect some of those. I don't know. We'll see. They looked really neat. They're not way expensive either, but these are nice. This big 1/8 scale tractor, it is nice. It is expensive, like I said, but man, they have a presence. They do have a presence in your collection. It's hard to deny that. All right, I'll bring the camera a little closer here and do a little close-up video of this thing, and then I will end my video. I want to thank anyone that'll tune in and watch my videos. Like I said, I'll have some more up sooner than later, hopefully. And I'll go on this journey down the road of my collectibles and the die-cast farm tractors. I'm back into it, thank God, and I love them. And ironically, what got me back into these is I've always had a love for them, but what really got me back into them, I started playing a video game called Farming Simulator 19, and that game is so fun, so addictive. And it reminds me of my childhood. I used to crawl around on my knees and play with these things, and the game is just like that, except you're just sitting on in your lazy boy or whatever and doing it. And it's a very fun video game. It's very cool, and I love it. And that's what really got me back in the itch to try to start collecting these again. But like I said, I will bring the camera forth here and have some close-up of this big guy before I close my video. I want to thank anyone that will watch my videos. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good day. This is Phil from my collection room, and I will talk to you all again real soon.